Good morning and welcome to Flannel Hill Farm. So I've kind of gotten into my rhythm of how I do this. So I'll give you the tips that I've learned just based on doing it. When it involves the chores with the chicken tractor. So I use a 5-gallon bucket with their feed in it. That way I'm only hauling what I need and I don't have to leave a food bucket, move a 50-pound food bucket. So I just have some feed in here. And what I do is at the front of the tractor, I spread a line of feed. That way I know, because they're not really making a huge mess, plus this is kind of messy grass anyways. So I'm making this line so that I know when I've pulled it forward enough. So with that, I will move to the back of the tractor and put the wheels on. And they're smart, so I gotta keep moving, because if I'm moving, they're trying to figure out what I'm doing, and they're not trying to figure out how to get out of it. Like that. Then we gotta make sure we come back here right away and remove the tires to set it back down. There we go. Now it should be sitting properly. Take our feed bucket, check for any holes around the perimeter. So back there, we got kind of a divot, nothing too bad. So maybe tonight, depending on where they're sitting and how they're doing, I might put a big rock back there so that nothing can get in there. But then what I'm gonna do is, for now, I have a wire that I use to close the door from the inside so that they can't get out. They don't normally try. And most days I have Bentley out here with me, and he kind of stands at the door, and so they don't want to cross him at the door. But what I'll do is I'll unlock both of our locks here. Like this. And then we'll go in. See, they already start investigating getting out. But I will take this in with me. Oop. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We are on a hill, y'all, so you gotta remember that. We are on a hill. Stay. So we'll take this in. We'll fill up their feed. And they did not run out. They have never run out of food in this new 15-pound feeder. With how hot it's been getting, I have had to put more water in their little 5-gallon bucket. However, I'm not filling the 5-gallon bucket up completely, only because I'm not 100% sure that that's a good idea. I'm a little worried about the amount of weight 5 gallons of water would have on the roof, because you can see it's tied up to just this, and this is only held on by zip ties. So Big K and I were not 100% confident that that would hold. So we're gonna take the same bucket and we're gonna go put some water in it, and then we'll go dump that water in. And this is working the best for me. Now, you might have some other way of, I mean, if I kept my 50-pound garbage can thing that I'm using to hold their feed in the tractor, that might be a different story. But I don't want the tractor to just be used for the chickens. So it's really getting old. So yeah, I mean, the tractor's got all kinds of uses, so I don't want to just make that specifically for the tractor or for the chickens. So this is what's working for me. Plus, I'm able to gauge if the amount of water I'm putting in is the bucket's capable of handling it, the structure is capable of handling it. So this is what we do. Takes me, I don't know, I think it takes me less time to deal with the meat birds than it does to deal with the layers at this point. And I just gave the layers some eggshells. Big K had that idea and they went nuts. So I think I only gave them 4, but I might be keeping the eggshells and giving them all the eggshells because they went berserk. Even filming this isn't taking very long. So then we'll take our water back over there. They're so weird. Such strange birds. Big K thinks they're funny. I think they're funny too. They do have this stupidity thing going for them. All right. Then I put that back. So I make sure that when we put these barrel bolts on, we made sure that gravity was our friend. So we put them downward so that they lock like that. That way, if a raccoon does try, at least then gravity is still trying to fight the raccoon as well. There they are. We got quite a few roosters. Big K came out and was looking at them. And they argue with each other, which is funny. They'll like bow up on each other and then, one of them will be like, oh, there's food over here. And he'll stop, and so then it ends. But that is my chick chores. Love that chicken tractor. Had it for, a week or 2. Love it. Works wonders. Not too heavy. I can move it, as you saw. Works great. I like it. So that's what I have for now. On your way back down the hill, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification button thing down there. And let me see if if anybody commented. No questions. All right. I will see you at the meetup for sure on Saturday for a tool talk, or probably later today or tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. Hi, Mom. Thank you.